There, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Toppling Goliath. This is Sosus double IPA, so Mosaic double IPA. I have reviewed this actually way back, and this was one of the amazing double IPAs back then, the Mosaic double IPA. And then I recently reviewed it, and it was not quite the same beer that I had back then. And then now we're on to a new batch. So this is canned literally less than a month ago. So we just got recent access to Toppling Goliath in New York. So it's actually quite foreboding that I had a great bottle back then, a bad one that someone sent me, and then now we have a new one. So we'll see how it is. Let's see if it turns out terrible. It was not quite the form that I liked it before recently, but let's see this one. So the beer is medium gold color, medium plus haze on there, wonderful white head. Let's see the aroma. So, yeah, quite nice. It has papaya notes, has a little bit of tropical mango. It has that really edge of dankness from Mosaic, but not quite that. Yeah, it's a little bit more fruity, amped up Mosaic. Yeah, it's definitely a more fruity version. And it has a little bit of that green dank edge, but not quite as green chivy. So it's actually, I guess, more nuanced and fruity kind of take on Mosaic. So quite nice. Let's check out the Sosus. Okay, so this is more. Okay, this is more like the Sosus that I tried recently. On the palate, I could sort of hear the hot burn. Sometimes, that's why I did one of these, because I just sort of, I pulled it up from my nose and I could sort of hear, I imagine, I don't know what it is, but I imagine it might be hop creep, but this beer is quite green. It has upfront flavors, but I'm just talking to you right now, and I'm waiting there with a little bit of hop burn, a little bit of that stringency, a little bit of that kind of green hop character. Nothing too intense, but it's certainly obvious. Or that papaya, sweet passion fruit flavor up front. I'm also quite hidden because before the malt and the sweetness sort of like punches up, it gets a little bit more green on the back end. This is in the middle range of where New England sort of shines, and then sort of where like a lot of New England sort of like is like, all right, this tastes like New England, it's green, blah, blah, blah. As I drink it more, there's a little bit more of that punchy, really overripe kind of character, almost like a nice kind of like light durian thing. Chivy, has a little of that Mosaic thing going on, but I might be misconstruing that as green character. There's maybe a little bit of harshness of the water chemistry on here. Quite nice, and I really wish the sweetness rode a little heavier. I'll have to, maybe you guys can watch the old review. I'll have to rewatch the old review about what I sort of tore apart about this beer. It's medium plus haze, if that makes any sense, you know. Medium to medium plus haze. Okay, it's pretty good. Let's go with a 88 on this one. 88, this is Sosus from Toppling Goliath. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.